funny, do you know what? People always ask me, when did you first meet Marlon? And I'll be like, I can't even tell you. I don't know.
Right.
And that happens
Chalet.
to me.
No, it was before Chalet because you took me to Chalet. So it had to be before Chalet.
So where did we first meet? See, this is what happens to me all
I
the
think
time.
maybe it's like with Eddie or
that?
something before, like at like a show, something like that.
Maybe. See, you're guessing.
Because I remember
But you should know.
I met Ash and Eddie at the same time. Ash was on stage performing.
Wow.
Yeah, Ash Hammam
Yeah.
on stage performing, and then Eddie's this like dude from the Bronx.
Okay.
Hip Hop Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Hip Hop Eddie, exactly. He's like, yo, man, yo, here from New York. Oh, word, that's what's up. Yeah, yo, do you know so-and-so? Oh, you got me this cat mate from London. Yo, he's real wicked, man. All of a sudden, boom. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
anybody ever tell you sound like Chris Tucker? I'm like, yo, that's crazy, blood. And ever since that, we've been down.
Mr. Worldwide. We on a world tour with my man.
MKO asked me, did I do my lineage, my ancestry?
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was Tariq or myself who said, if I find out that I'm from Nigeria or Ghana or Ivory Coast, Liberia, you just said it, now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
Isn't it?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go back there like, yo, I'm home. And then be like,
now what? I mean, I
What do you
still
mean?
have to navigate.
Yeah.
I still have to get a passport
Yeah.
over there. I still have
Right.
to learn my. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Let's just.
You gotta learn the language,
Yeah,
bruh.
bro. Yeah.
You ready for that?
Exactly.
I feel two things about ancestry. Number one, it's not medically or scientifically proven. It is a business. Yeah, we gotta remember that. And people
Big
are
business.
people have trauma. Yeah, this is actually playing on people's trauma. Of like, yo, who's my real father?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to find out? Why don't you come to my office and lay down on the couch for a second?
Oh no, no.
And I charge you about a minute.
Hey, or give me a swab of your DNA.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. That's even crazy.
What are you doing with
about
that?
the ramifications of what exactly?
What are you
Where
doing with that?
Yeah.
Into a database.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. Oh, your DNA shows you were there.
Well, here's it. No. Let me go further. How are we gonna make the next Ebola and wipe these niggas out?
Oh.
We got the swab. We got the DNA to know which strand to use, so they can. We got the strand. We know which strand to use.
Genetics.
You never know, man. You said it's warfare.
Yeah, no doubt. This is the good thing about this region. It puts you all together, and you're mixing and you're blending.
Yeah.
You're not just sticking to your pocket or your area. You're actually blending.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But from some places in London, you'll get a sector like it's inclusive.
Yeah.
But it's still quite segregated in certain areas.
Isolated.
But here, it's Dubai's a small place. So everyone's together. You have to deal with each other.
The same thing in New York, like in Chinatown. Chinese can stay in Chinatown and never come out.
They have everything they need.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a self-containing society in Chinatown. Little Italy, people stay there. You know what I mean? I feel they call Cuba. You know, little bit.
Yeah.
All them places people stay in their neighborhoods really. Unless you cross over and be like, oh yeah, I'm dating this Boricua over there, and like Puerto Rican stuff, whatever, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, you're right. But here, people have to get down with each other, which is why you don't really have to know Arabic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because English is the one thing that brings people like level here.
That's it. And that happens. And that's sometimes a good thing and a bad thing. Because I want to learn more Arabic. I've been here for years.
Word.
The first people say to me like, "Oh, so you speak Arabic?" I'm like, "Yeah,
Try.
try. You know what I mean?" And they're like, "But you should be able to speak a lot, man. You've been here for a long time."
Right.
I'm like, "Yeah, but a lot of my Arabic friends, they want to learn English.
Right.
So they want to talk in English.
Right.
So I'm just like, no, but I want to learn my Arabic." And they're like, "All right, say something." And I'm like, "All right, it's me, Layne, and I'm going slow, right? I'm sounding like I'm 6 years old or something."
right.
And they're just like, "Give up, man. Let's just talk English."
Let's talk
yeah?
English.
Exactly.
So, and I'm just like,
You're helping them with their English.
yes,
That's
yes.
the thing.
For free.
Right. Because they're able to use it. They're
Yeah.
able to use it with you.
No doubt.
And the more and more they use it, then
Yeah,
the more proficient
yeah,
they
yeah.
are in it.
and it's coming from a different, because I'm like a Londoner as well. So it's
Yeah.
just like, yeah, but you're a black Londoner? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So there's different angles. So they're learning slang,
Yeah.
and also if I want to talk posh and articulate my words, then I can also do that.
exactly.
You know what I mean? So they're learning the different
Bilingual,
sides of it.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's a fantastic city because it brings a lot of people here, and this is why we're here. You know what I mean? I would never imagined, like, I've got American friends in the UK, but I'm mainly hanging out with Londoners, mate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like I'm with my American cats right now, and it
Right.
feels great.
When did you see that the stereotype of the American just get shaved away? Was it here or was it in London? Particularly the black American.
Yeah.
I'd like to know what the black British conceive that stereotype as being.
Even deeper question. Go.
Oh,
Go.
see,
What is that stereotype?
no, that's
Yes.
interesting. That's interesting.
'Cause we have to take it the other way.
Yeah, and I think
So
what?
he just Katie Couric'd you. Two-part question. Go ahead.
Yeah, but now I'm interested because it's more of a contrast of having a black British man than a black American man.
Yes.
So I want to flip that right back to you. So what's your conception of, because this is, you see that, and no, but this is, I was ready to answer that, but then you just said, yeah, because I've got a feeling
See what
that
you
word
did?
it.
Yeah.
So it's
See
your
what you
fault.
did?
So I want to know what
move?
black
What's the
Americans think of black Englishmen, because it's like black Englishmen. How does that work?
Shall I?
Well, and I'll go after you, but you go ahead. Go ahead.
Because I think it might be different between me and Heath as well.
Right.
So, I did not perceive or even think about it much, to be honest. In America, I think we kind of grew up with the idea of, well, Benson was on TV.
Yeah, man. Representing. Benson was representing.
Right? Yeah, Benson
Krause.
with people. Yeah. Also, the butler on Fresh Prince.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. So it's always like a butler kind of like servient role, which is why you'd have a posh accent.
Yeah.
We didn't really perceive, and even in terms of white British to a standard, I didn't know a lot of like Cockney kind of people in the States. What we got were like the Queen's English, like must be James Bond. Everyone talks with like tea and crumpets and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then when, particularly when I came to Dubai, is when I started to meet other kinds of people that did have, from Manchester, from up north,
Newcastle,
and,
anywhere.
Yeah, and like different places. And even London didn't sound like the Queen's English. So I'm like, well, where do people talk like her? Anyway, and where did this like conception even come from? Most people talk in terms of area colloquial dialects. And then when I saw like a brother speaking that kind of way, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then what really, really blew my mind was The Wire, Stringer Bell.
Oh, yes.
Idris Elba.
Who later
Yeah,
on
man.
became known to me as Idris Elba.
Yep.
And I'm like, Stringer Bell is British?
Yeah.
He's a good actor.
He's
yo.
an amazing actor.
He's a really good actor.
Big up
One of the
Idris.
best.
Big
I concur with everything you said, but I'm gonna add to it.
Yeah.
Because of the Queen's English. Because what we learned is slave master English or Southern dialects, if you want to be nice. When we heard Idris, Riddick Bowe,
Yeah.
right? Frank Bruno,
Yeah, man.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Lennox
yeah.
Lewis.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was. It wasn't Riddick Bowe. It was Lennox Lewis.
Yeah,
Okay.
Riddick Bowe's American.
Rick, yeah.
Yeah.
I meant Lennox Lewis.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's who it was.
But if we're going to get really pragmatic, then Lennox is actually Canadian.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Just like Donovan Bailey.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, we still own him. It's all
Okay.
good. He's
Right.
he's still one of ours, keeping it real.
Right. But when we heard, or I should say, when I heard those guys, what you inherit by default seemed like it was a leg up, societal-wise,
Okay.
intellect,
All right.
over the Black American.
Okay.
The
for
Black
sure.
Brit, we gave polished.
Yeah.
We gave them some sort of
Status, like that.
status. Yeah, that's the word.
Who's the guy? Eubanks?
He must be smart,
Yeah.
I mean, Eubanks would have a 12-piece suit.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Even in when you mentioned Jeffrey and Benson, They seemed intelligent.
Absolutely.
You know, their role was subservient, right? But they seemed smarter than everybody on the show
Yes, always.
because of their accent.
Yeah.
So there was by default, we have blue passports by default. You understand?
Yeah.
So over another person who from the diaspora, we're like, well, I can travel
assume
anywhere
that's
without a
better.
visa. They assume
The
it's better.
assumption,
Yeah.
So that's what I gave.
Okay.
And then I met a British person, a black British person. I'm like, he ain't so smart.
Right.
What, you talking about me? You talking about me, man? What you talking about, man?
No, we talked before we came.
Mr. Worldwide.
So all black Americans are athletic. They're doing their thing. They're strong, man. You know what I mean? They're all sportsmen, like, yeah. You know what I mean? Fix it, man. Mr. T.
Alpha male.
Yeah.
Macho.
Yeah.
Wow.
Loud.
Yeah.
Loud.
Yeah.
Hey, brother, pass that over there.
Yeah.